Hey guys, Nick, aka the one and only Crisis YT, and as you can see by the title, today's video is about how YouTube has affected and changed my life. Something that I really hadn't realized until like the last 2 or 3 weeks that I've been back into, you know, this whole school thing with YouTube, which is a completely different commentary, but nevertheless, since I've been back in school, I've noticed that, wow, I've really changed a lot since a year ago, you know, or a year and a half ago when I first started making videos. When I first started making YouTube videos, I would almost say I was depressed. I wasn't happy. I didn't feel like I had really a purpose to do something. Like, YouTube has given me a purpose, but I didn't feel like I had anything to accomplish. I didn't feel like I had accomplished anything, really. And YouTube changed that. I mean, sure, my original channel, it took me 6 months on my first ever channel to get 200 subscribers, and that was posting every week. I started posting every day, and I started gaining more and more subscribers, but it still never got to where it is today or anything like that. And you know, then I made the original Crisis YT channel, and all of that happened. But you know, which that channel got to like 700 subs. Then I made this channel, and now this channel is here to stay, obviously. But nevertheless, back a year ago when I first started making videos, I was out of it. Like I said, I didn't feel like I had a purpose, and I decided. I see Hutch, and I see Sean Anders, and I see, you know, Woody a little bit. I only see like a couple of his videos at that time, but, you know, I saw these guys making these videos, and they seem like pretty happy, pretty upbeat guys. And I was like, wow, I wonder, you know, if I start making videos, if I'll become more upbeat. And in all honesty, it has. It's made me so much more upbeat. It's made me such a happier person. You know, I mean, I played video games, and that was my hobby. But when I took video games and mixed it with this whole YouTube thing, my overall life quality is just, it improved incredibly. I mean, it made me less shy. I mean, I'm not shy at all now. I'm willing to go up to a person that I don't even know, and I'll start talking to them, okay? And it doesn't bother me because, you know, you only live once, I guess, you know? You only live once, and a lot of people will be like, YOLO, but, you know, that's true. You only live once, so take your life and live it to the fullest. Now, there are some things that go along with that. Don't be stupid. So, you know, don't, like, do drugs and don't drink alcohol and stuff like that. And, I mean, you know, in moderation, some of that might be okay. But don't do it, like, all the time because you only live once. That's making your life shorter. And, in my opinion, if you only live once, you should make that one time, that one chance you get to live, as long as possible. So, yeah, that's that, and that's my outlook on that. But it really has, YouTube has improved my life quality. I would even say it's improved, like, my total, like, just my test score, my school scores, like, how I'm doing in school. It's affected, like, for the better. It's affected, just everything in my life has went up since YouTube. It's even changed what I want to do when I, you know, after this whole YouTube thing. A lot of people wonder what I want to do after, you know, YouTube, if I even get to the point where I can support myself on my own outside of my parents' house with YouTube. And, you know, obviously, if that arises where I can do YouTube and support myself, you know, and move out of my parents' house and stuff, I will. And obviously, that'll have to be in 2 years after I graduate high school. But I would take that chance and I would do it. But if not, this has changed what I want to do. Now, I want to get into the film industry, you know, maybe do some editing or something like that. Or I want to be a radio DJ. That's something that I really want to do, is be a radio DJ. Because it involves the same stuff that this whole commentary thing involves. Fluctuation of your voice and all that good stuff to be entertaining. It all works into being a, you know, radio DJ. You know, if you don't know what a radio DJ is the guy on the radio who's like, talks in between songs, introduces songs, you know, stuff like that. I don't know what your local DJ calls themselves, but that's what it is. So, that's something that I've really thought about doing, and I think would be really cool. And I wouldn't have thought of that, and I wouldn't have even considered that if YouTube hadn't have happened. If I hadn't have started making YouTube videos a year and a half ago. And, like, I've had people come up to me since I've been back in school that I've never even known before. And like I said, the shyness is gone that I used to have. I can talk to them and it doesn't bother me. I've had teachers that I've had multiple years be like, wow, you have changed so much since your freshman year or since your, you know, beginning of your sophomore year. It's incredible. It is incredible. And I can thank you guys for that. Really. I mean, when it comes down to it, I can thank you guys for that. It also helps people, you know, I have an open forum every single day of my life where people can hate on me, people can say, you know, mean things, give me death threats and things like that, and that happens. But guess what? That's okay. I don't care. I'm better than you. If you, you know, give me a death threat, I'm better than you. I don't even care about you at that point. You know, you're going to get blocked, we're going to move on. And it's funny how that works, you know, and I've learned that that's how it is in real life. Someone makes fun of you in real life, someone, you know, says something about you in real life that's not nice, or, you know, could piss you off. Don't care about them. Don't let it piss you off. Forget about them. You're better than them. If they're talking behind your back, or they say it to your face, now that's a little different. If they just come up to you and they say that, well, that's okay. Yeah, you might want to take that. It's like, wow, this person was confident enough to do that. It's actually, this might have a little bit more merit than someone saying something behind your back or something like that. But if someone is too big of a pussy, you know, too big of a coward to come up and talk to you straight to your face and say something to you like that, forget about them. Forget about them. And a lot of people might say on YouTube it's like that, but it's not. When someone hates on someone on YouTube, they're hiding behind a keyboard. So, you know, how does this wrap into the whole overall thing? YouTube has made me be able to deal with haters and you know, real life haters, people being mean in real life better. YouTube has helped me do that, deal with that, and it doesn't happen a lot anymore. But yeah, YouTube has helped me with that. YouTube has changed my life. Today's question of the day is, what has changed your life? And if not, you know, try something out. If you haven't had your life changed by something, if you haven't had something that, if you're not happy, try new things. Try to make a video. Try to make some music. Try to play guitar. Do whatever, you know, you've always wanted to do. Just try it. And see if it works. It might not. You might move on. And if you do, that's okay. But yeah, today's question of the day, like I said, is what has inspired you or changed your life for the better or for the worse? Tell me in the comment section down below. Also, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Really helps me out, but comments are more important, so please post those. But yeah, guys, I'm CrisisYT, and I'm out. Peace.